Hey guys, we are on time. Look at us.
For once, we are on time. Thank y'all so much for hopping on here and hanging out with us tonight. Um, we're going to give a little bit time, let everybody hop in here, and we'll kind of go over what's been going on in the tiny house. Obviously, if you are subscribed to Stephanie's channel, you already got a little bit of information. But we're going to go into some other questions and stuff that we've had the last few days. And we're just going to try to explain some stuff and just let y'all know what direction we're going and what we're going to do to take care of other issues and what we're fixing to build. Hope there is LG. Lori, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Ed Kirkpatrick, Daniel,
Carrie, Paula,
Who Paula, Mama?
Neil.
She's on there. She's watching you.
She's a subscriber,
She's a friend.
one of our friends, YouTube friends, or social media friends.
I think he just recognizes the name, so he was like, "Which one?"
Oh, okay. Lori said, "What's up, Leighton?"
What's up, Lori?
They, which the kiddos haven't been in live in a little while, so you might be wondering where the girls are. They're actually spending the night with my brother and his kids. So it's just the two boys and Mama and Daddy, and so we're just kind of hanging out, staying up a little. We're going to let the kids stay up a little bit later tonight. Grandpa's in town, and we're working on the tiny shed, but we got quite a bit done today. I said tiny shed. Tiny cabin. We got quite a bit done today, and we'll go into that here in just a few minutes. Give everybody time to hop in here. Hopefully,
Kathy said, "Hello from Northeast Indiana. Sent 100 stars."
awesome. Thank you so much, Kathy. We greatly appreciate that.
Bonnie, Wendy, Sherry, Nancy, Martha, Jonathan,
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for
Anne-Marie,
hopping on here.
and Anna Mary.
Connie, how are you? Paula, awesome. Thank y'all so much. There's Tony with our cabin in the woods. Ed Kirkpatrick, CJ, Shelly, awesome. So, how many of y'all going to be going to the Okie Homestead Expo? Yes, we are super excited to get to go to the Okie Homestead Expo. We hope y'all are going to be going as well, because that is a great opportunity. We finally get to meet some of y'all.
Hey,
So,
Dad, I go?
no, you're not going to go this
Me
trip.
neither.
Y'all two are staying with Nana and Papa.
Yeah,
But we're going to Missouri.
yeah.
The
When we-
girls stay with, Missouri. Then I pop in and I'll stay at Amber by myself.
MLW Fishing
I
Man.
went by
Hey,
I-
Sherry.
I went
Don't do that, okay?
sleep by myself.
I know, Lori, I can't wait. It's almost like that is the YouTube family reunion. It's just so great to see all of y'all. It seems like it's been forever. Greg as well. So it's going to be, and I did finally watch the story on. Did I show you the story, the whole story of Greg and them? Did I send that to you?
You
Or-
told me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a fabulous story, and I know that had to be rough to talk about, but hey, it is amazing to see people like that. God had plans for Greg, and man, y'all are very, very blessed, and I hope he continues blessing y'all as well.
Cindy said, "Hi, Captain Chicken."
Me?
Yeah, they call you Captain Chicken.
Captain Chicken and Captain Kayson.
And they can be in the play.
You're gonna be able to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, I hope y'all get
Oh,
to
yeah.
come. I do. I looked at the one in Missouri. It is all booked up already. Jackie, how are you? Thank y'all so much for hopping on here. MLW Fishing. I think I said hello a while ago. Doris, how are you doing? There's so many of y'all hopping on here, and we're super excited. It definitely
Ed'll
makes.
be there signing autographs.
Ed Kirkpatrick, the famous Ed Kirkpatrick, is going to be there. I had to call him earlier today because
Brennan didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do, and I'm still
First
don't know what
time
to
for
do.
anything.
Yeah, on this tankless hot water heater. So many things. I try to call Mike. Mike's on vacation. He's on a boat somewhere. So couldn't get no answers there. But we're going to be working on getting some answers.
Before we went live, like 2 minutes before we went live, but we heard a owl very close.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, like super
Like right on
close.
the
I
door.
might have actually got some video, like not seeing it because obviously it's dark, but the sounds of it, I think.
TC, how are you doing, buddy? Did you give Captain Kayson a hug for me? Yes, many times.
Mhm.
My arms,
Who?
yes.
Who, Dad?
That is Neil. Neil, right here.
He's the one named you Captain
Kangaroo.
Kayson.
Kayson.
Kangaroo.
Yeah. So yes, there's actually 2 owls just right up here in the trees. So
Hey, Dad.
uh,
I know how to catch an owl.
how?
I put a trap in the tree, and then what tree the owl go in, he'll get stuck.
Oh, okay. We might have to do that.
Never know.
You just never know.
No.
Hello from Ontario, Canada. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. If I do, it will be for Saturday. I'm just thankful it's a couple days. It gives you time to sit down and get to visit with everyone. We've seen Lori and Greg and Ed and many other y'all up there. It's just with 2 days, you get more time to spend with each other. Just love watching you all. Such a beautiful family. I have a good name for your little goat.
Like that. Like that.
There's a good name for the little goat.
Blossoms.
Blossoms.
We have a bunch of little goats now. Like teacups, baby. I've been calling teaspoon. Obviously Spunk is Spunk. Then Spunket is Black Bear's baby, which Braylee named Black Bear.
Black bear.
Yeah, Mom G's baby from last year.
Yeah.
She named it Black Bear. And then
I already named one. Remember?
I guess we don't really have name for Red Bear's babies, but those 2
I got
are
one.
Marines.
I got one.
Yeah,
Those 2 are boys, so I don't.
They will be
I
one.
got
Marine.
one for the
Dean, so here's the deal on the hot.
What?
Denise.
Denise. You like Denise? That's just
So
like
we-
an oldie name. It's just
We
funny
went
saying
to Home Depot first on the hot water heater. Obviously, they did not have a gas hot water heater. They didn't have a big enough one to actually run the shower and the washer.
it. Yeah, they had
and
a
sink.
small one that can do like a sink at a time, and that was it.
So we get back, we go down to Ardmore to Lowe's, and we get to look, and we find one that is 18 kilowatts. But then I get to notice, and it says 240 volts. So that got me thinking. I was like, if it's 240 volts, I've got to run another cord from over here back to the power box. Well, that is going to be a chore because it was hard enough to push all the wire through the conduit. We may end up getting some bigger conduit. I don't know. I'm going to wait for Mike to get back before I make any decisions on that.
Yeah, because I think there's 2 ways you can do it. You might be able to do something back here, but we can either get a bigger conduit, but then that means we have to undo all that we did at the beginning and then push everything back through and then do it that way. Or we can just, I think, put it like, here's our conduit in the ground, put it like right beside right here. Maybe
Turn it down a little bit. I think it's burning our eyes,
Oh.
the heater part, but
Put it right beside it and then just kind of run it, and then it can go inside the same hole that all the other ones are in. I think
Yeah.
that will work.
Who do you know named Denise?
Niece?
Yeah.
Our old 4th grade teacher.
Do you know somebody named Denise?
How'd you come up with the goat's name Denise?
He just said it.
My
Um,
4th grade teacher. One of the 4th grade teachers.
So
Yeah.
you said it, right, Mama?
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it does need some heat. Denise said she likes Denise too. Elizabeth, I like that name as well.
Dad.
Huh?
I saw something from this way.
You
No, you didn't.
You
You
said
better be
it.
joking.
I saw something.
Yeah, Kayson's been silly. That's good, Leighton. They're kind of like Mama and us. And when it gets nighttime, it gets late, and they get kind of silly as well.
Hey, y'all sure have come a long way. Happy for you guys. I think it's fine. It's making that sound because it's going from a high power to a lower power.
Well, no, I just want to make sure you don't get cold.
Yeah, I know. I will get cold. Oh, that was Matt Payne that said, hey, y'all sure have come a long ways. Happy for you guys.
Yes, it's been a long journey, but we are finally out at the property, and we're loving every minute of it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I really wouldn't. Huh?
I think we don't have internet. We knew it going over there. I saw you run so fast on here.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if we have internet.
we will soon.
Pam said, love your family. I was raised on a farm also. We had dairy cattle.
I'm like the YouTube subscribe.
That's for everybody else to do.
So yeah, last night we talked on Steph's channel, and we was talking about a gas
Hot water heater. Tankless, yeah.
but they did not have any at either place, Home Depot or Lowe's. I need to look. Ed sent me some that he actually has for his tiny home as well. He's got a couple campsites.
Does he have electric or
He has propane.
propane?
So I don't know. Maybe we need to look into the propane. And that's the reason why I didn't make any rash decisions right then, even though we drove 30-something miles to basically get nothing.
Yeah, I'm wore out only because I don't do good riding or driving in a car. I can go 10 miles and I'm already tired.
Cindy said, I'll just run another one. That's exactly what we talked about, is running another one. Kathy says, Leighton, you are doing a fantastic job trapping.
Thank you.
Run out of propane. What we may, they didn't have one. I'm the type of person, I want to see it and put my hands on it before I actually buy it.
Hey, Dad. I know how to fish a ball with that too.
How?
We set a trap closer to the chicken pen, and then he'll get snapped.
Yeah,
We do
you sure will.
have a trap by the chicken pen.
No, closer to
Proof
the
that
door.
hard work really does pay off.
Yes. There's sometimes it's just like a, constant, but one day it will all pay off.
But how we get a tree, Dad?
Huh?
How we get a tree to catch
I'm
an
gonna
owl?
throw you up there.
We'll throw you up there.
I'll throw you up there.
What is the amp rating on the 8-gauge wire
But
you
chop
already
the tree
have
down.
installed? Uh-oh, I think somebody knows what they're talking about.
What?
They're wanting to know what is the amp rating.
On what?
On this 8.
Here, y'all sit down. Y'all are gonna make the camera go crazy.
Sit down, son. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look on that, look on the package there.
I'm gonna sit by you, Mama. I'm talking.
Your boys are tired.
Hello from Ohio. Yeah, we like I said, we let them stay up a little bit late tonight.
So Cody and Braylee, and Brooke watching a bunch of movies.
Good evening, Mary. How are you?
Okay.
Yes, we're doing awesome.
What?
Yeah, we may have to do that as well. Your local propane company may sell them
What is it?
the hot water heaters.
Oh,
So
the
Tractor Supply.
They said, nice to see you guys. There's Matt. How are y'all living on YouTube and Facebook? Oh. There is a deal that is called StreamYard. StreamYard, you can actually run it on 4 or 5 different platforms. So you don't have to have 2 phones going at once. We're fairly new to it, about a couple months, maybe a month and a half. But we really enjoy it.
I know some people, because you can see all the comments on the phone still, and it shows you like if it's a YouTube comment or a Facebook comment. So some people actually use their laptop and they actually sit there at the computer and they read off from there. We are a little bit different just because.
Once we get internet out here, we'll have a computer we can read it. But we're just different.
I can't wait to.
MC Kevin says if Leighton puts a trap near the chicken coop, he might catch Kayson.
When?
If you get close to the chicken coop. So we was going to tomorrow is that there's a large. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to spoil it. Tomorrow there is a chicken auction.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
We got a lot of stuff to do.
We got too much stuff going on, and we're going to build a new chicken coop for you. That way we can put the chickens in, and we'll put them in, and then during the day when you get up to go feed them in the morning, you can open the door and let them all come out and play during the day, and then at nighttime when you feed, you come back in and shut the door. So that's going to keep the bobcats and the feral cats from coming up and getting them like they have been. So,
chicken auctions sometimes have chicken pens too.
Hey Dad, I know how to make a bobcat.
yeah.
Let that cage open and let build a new cage with chicken in there, and we have bobcat in not dead.
He's talking about what Jack does from Good Jack. He like puts a chicken
Yeah.
in the back and like makes a
So-
barrier.
I went back and watched some of his as well.
It's a cubby, you said.
No, I'm talking about making another pen for chicken pen, and then keep that pen for the bobcat, and we'll let the cage open and keep the door locked, and we see the bobcat still alive. See what happens?
You want to catch a bobcat and keep it as a pet?
Yeah.
Y'all
And feed him.
After
So-
all
And we feed him.
boys camping out in the tiny house tonight? No. So last night was the first night we went live on Steph's channel. So I thought I would go ahead and do a live out here and kind of show y'all some of the work here in just a little bit. The Shire and stuff we put in. So
Sherry said I'm the same way about buying things. I want to see it, whether it's clothes or groceries. Can't wait for them to get started on the house. We cannot wait either. I'm so ready. Even though this is starting to look up and get plumbing and electric and everything, but it's still not going to be the same as
Right.
your own
Put this
house.
phone in
So
the
I use for Moral 9. Steph uses iMovie. So it
Yeah,
just depends on.
Super easy. Super.
I have like 3 videos.
A hot water heater will need 40 ampere breakers using 8-gauge wire. 40 ampere. Okay. My question was, could I take like this 10-gauge or 8-gauge and actually split it and put like the dryer and hot water heater on the same breaker? That was my question. That's probably
with the
no.
same wire.
Yeah, I'm trying to do anything I can besides pulling another piece of wire, because that stuff that's a long piece of wire.
Is that a paw print on the window?
Looks like someone made a smiley face.
Uh,
Oh, you're looking over there. I was looking at this one.
That's a smiley face.
That one probably.
Okay,
was a
Trish
smiley
said,
face.
hey Kim, how are you?
Who
It's
came in?
freezing in Michigan. Trish said you need to talk to Dutch about the gas propane heater. I guess. So yeah, I talked to him today about the wiring, and he told me what wire to use. But I'm just reaching out. Maybe somebody's got a secret up their sleeve that we won't have to run a whole new, because it took Braden and us a long time to get all these wires to that 2-inch. We should have had a 3-inch.
You can go inside and go to bed if you want to.
No.
What are the girls doing tonight? They are with Aunt Brooke and Uncle Cody. Their cousin Sawyer, my nephew, he has his 3rd birthday tomorrow, and Aunt Brooke was wanting some help with just the kiddos. Like Braylee's gonna be able to play with Sawyer while they're decorating or whatever, and then
I'm trying to
same with Addison. She can help out with Baby Maverick.
Patrick says, how many traps you think you need, Leighton?
I have like 6 out right now. One back there because there's coyote fur in that back fence.
Mm-hmm.
So we put like a bone set. We found a hip of a cow bone. So we put that over it. All the fur keeps on coming out every single day.
You gotta stand up.
Oh.
I know that. Do you have live track that you can leave open during the night? We do have like 4 or 5 or 6.
You've got 2 of them
bunch,
set out, don't you?
A bunch of the live traps, and
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 of them set out, but they're not going to catch that bobcat. That bobcat is way bigger.
He's big. You think he looks big on camera? Wait to see him in person. He is huge.
You can catch a feral cat in the one back there with raccoon stuff in it.
Yeah. So he set out a lot of that tonight. One thing, we looked for a lot of those traps on Amazon, and they didn't have anything there. We did find the website that we're going to be trying to get some stuff off of soon.
Marilyn said my son did that, talking about the spliced it or whatever.
and
My son did that and kept throwing the breaker. He then had to just run it separate.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to run a new one. Just put out another piece of pipe.
Best family ever.
They said, yeah.
They worked best for us. They make large traps. Yeah, they had some really, really big traps at Tractor Supply too. And we may try that, but we're going to give this a go first.
we need to put single trap on single tree.
No. Well, he wants to check the trail cam.
Must have something
like every
to do
5
with
minutes.
the circuits. Yes.
You can go in him. I got the
I'll
bed
see.
ready for you.
Not with I want somebody in there with me.
Well, whenever Bubba gets tired, he'll go with you.
Yeah. Would be
With a
dangerous to
phone.
do that. Someone might
With
try
a
to run
phone.
them at the
With
same
a-
time.
Boom.
Love the videos. Thank you, Ronnie. Tokyo. Watching from Tokyo.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know. Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Brandon, have Leighton on look for tracks around the other pond. Maybe going around that way. So that is the ideal, as soon as I get comfortable with him, going, he's running the raccoon traps by itself, but as soon as I get comfortable letting him go with the other ones, we're going to put them all the way around the property to, protect them.
Hey Dad,
Huh?
I know how to catch single
Hi, Ron, how are you?
I know how to catch single bad animals.
How?
I put a bunch of little traps on the side and the other side and some in the middle, and then they will get caught.
Okay.
Yeah, they catch them all.
You'll catch them. You'll catch everything.
We had
Money, you catch your sisters.
obviously
No.
there's a lot of people that's got their own opinion about trapping and stuff. And we had we had one email that just blew my mind.
Dad,
Huh?
you better charge that phone.
Oh, it's about dead, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That blew my mind. How they said that they seen in the kiddos' eyes that since they seen started trapping, they seen in their eyes that the trapping has traumatized them, and that how bad of parents we are for allowing them to watch that. But luckily, a lot of the comments y'all fired back on, but this email was absolutely unreal. It's crazy, but it's just part of it. You just got to move on. So we are going to try a catch clean with a raccoon. Hopefully it's going to be set up. I don't know if Steph will try it, but me and Leighton will definitely give it a try. A lot of people say that the raccoons are pretty good. So
Hey, Dad.
See,
We
why
could keep that
You
ball.
gonna cook it?
what is
What
cook
raccoon?
it?
What raccoon?
Just one that we catch.
Another one?
Dad,
I will have
we could keep
to
all the
go somewhere that day.
we could catch all the animal we caught and then cook them, and then we could eat them.
I didn't even check all the traps yet.
You gonna eat a possum?
Yeah.
I was told that the possums are too greasy. Yeah, that the razor, boy, that would be nice if I had the razor blade wire to go around the whole property. That would be great. That would solve all the problems.
Don't catch your goats or dogs in the raccoon traps. They are in their own pen, so they cannot get out there.
I want to
And-
But
So I checked the whole road from back there up. I checked that whole area, the only ones that, and then I checked that kayak trap.
Mhm.
There's 3 left. The live trap, and then the 2 foot traps.
Leighton, for
See-
someone who is a beginner with trapping, you truly make it look like you're a pro. It's amazing. How many predators have you caught?
4 raccoons, 1 possum, and 2 feral cats.
Almost a skunk.
Almost a skunk,
Yeah.
yes.
And we almost got the bobcat, and he just got away.
No, I was gonna mention to Marilyn too. She said, don't catch the goats or dogs. Even if they get out, all these traps, all they do is pretty much hold the animal. They
It
do
does
not like it will. I mean, clamp
Do you have
down, but
Do
there's.
you have one?
What?
Do you have an?
I think they're all out.
Did you put our 2 traps
They have
out?
that- They have
Yeah.
that chicken one over there.
Okay.
But
but I see
they
that.
clamp down, but they don't have teeth, so they're just holding that paw where they can't get out.
So
And it does. I mean, it might hurt a little bit, but it's not. It doesn't break bones. None of them do, and they can actually go off and.
So
done
the other
after.
day, I actually put my hands in one of them, and they didn't break them. So a lot of people has what's the word?
What?
A lot of people misunderstand the traps. So they're not like the bear claw traps or anything like
that we
that.
find in movies and games.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the ones
It's
on.
Fortnite.
Yeah, they don't have teeth on them at all. Is there anything to help with from Winton, California?
I'm broke. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Do what?
I'm broken. He's not broke. I'm broken.
I'm broken. What did I say?
I'm broke.
Oh, sorry. I think
Yes,
you're
you do.
wonderful
I don't
parents.
even know.
You teach your children what?
Are you a
Like-
girl or a boy? I'm
Cap-
broken.
Captain Kayson, just keep coming up with the ideals. That guy's brain is constantly going full power. Yes, it is.
Yeah, 90 to nothing.
Yeah, I know how.
Kayson, you're so cute, Kayson. So they say
Hey, Dad.
raccoons is good to eat.
Dad,
Y'all go right ahead.
Dad.
Huh?
What the bobcat coming?
I don't know when he's going to come.
I didn't
No,
check.
no, where they coming from?
This
From the
comes
wild.
back.
Okay. We'll have to put a trap there, and then no one will get trapped.
I know
Yeah.
exactly
Where?
everything
In the wild?
No, where the animal come from?
Oh.
I know exactly where everything animals come from.
Now
Yeah.
they have a trail. I was training my son how
So,
to handle weapons
let's
at
put this.
7 years old. I think it's very important to teach them at a young age. So, hello, Nancy. How are you? It's part of life. Yes, part of life on the farm. Ed said raccoon tastes like bear. Never had bear. Maybe if Dutch catches that bear, maybe we can have some bear.
Maybe, or not maybe. Bear kind of sounds like it would be tough meat. I don't know, but it just seems like it.
Ron said, Leighton, how's the track going?
Good. We haven't caught anything today, and I reset the DP because it was set off for some reason. The possum. We know it's a possum because it takes everything out. So one morning we came out, me and Pierce. We came out.
I'm gonna put you in bed.
Me?
Yeah.
That's gonna go.
Me and Pierce came out, and then we
I'll
checked.
be right back.
We checked
Tell
the
everybody
tracks.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Say see you later.
See ya.
There's blankets on that couch.
All right, come this way, son.
We
Love
checked,
you.
we checked the DP. We checked the DP, and then there was nothing in it, but all corn feed, everything was off. Sticks were broken. All of our sticks that we use for bait and lures.
I don't think you're tall enough. I might not be tall enough. Oh, I looked at it.
And everything was gone. The next morning, same day at night, we come from our Aunt Brooks, and we look on the trap cameras. There's a possum sitting right on the trap. Trap ain't set off. We go check the trap. All betas fall out. It's everywhere. So it's the possum that's taking it, but I think the possum's already gone because we caught a possum. So that was my only possum that I've caught, and then no food is left anymore.
Yeah, we're getting a handle on them, or you're getting a handle on them. I'm
I'm
not.
getting. She's the count, and she backs away from us.
What are you talking about? I'm tough.
We have 3 traps that I did not check that does not have cameras on it.
Yeah, we didn't check those today.
I didn't check.
I think your dad did actually this morning.
My new traps,
Yeah,
like the ones like the my traps,
yeah,
and the my trap.
yeah.
But times have changed. Oh my God.
Okay. I'll be here. Will you shut that all the way? Like,
Weird.
here, use my phone now.
Oh, it's cold.
But make sure you give it to your dad to bring back
I'm going back out.
because, yeah, that's Facebook. So hurry up. Let's see. I don't know where he stopped on here. I just had a commercial. When did they start doing commercials in the middle of the live? I don't know. It didn't. I don't think it popped up here. But obviously we're the ones going live, so I don't know. I would rather see the boys trapping than sitting in front of a video game. That is true, true, true. And we thought about since Leighton's going to be out here by himself because he needs more privacy. He's just becoming, a young man. And we thought about getting his PlayStation out, but they don't even have time to play it now, especially with ball season. So I don't think we will put it out right now, but we may later on.
What's that?
Something. You have a tough mama and a good one. Bear meat is tough and greasy, not good meat in my opinion. That's how I see it. That's what I would think is how it would taste.
So let me ask y'all this: for the people that have goats or raised any type of goats, have you ever seen it where a mom was feeding the baby and then all of a sudden she just won't let it eat anymore and they're still at a young age?
It could have been from
What?
mama.
What
I don't think
would
so.
that be? And is that just because the mom's a new mom or what? So we're just kind of getting some advice out there.
If you don't have bait for traps for the bobcat, try tuna. You will be surprised how well it works. I've heard that a few times. I need to actually pick up some tuna.
And you'll catch a skunk too.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want to catch no skunk. That's crazy. But
It's either risk it for trying to catch a possum and raccoons, or just leave them all going around the trap.
yeah,
And that's gonna leave an email about the chickens for Kayson.
all right. He loves those chickens, which we're going to. I want to make sure we have a better pen before we go out and spend the money and getting some bigger chickens. Because here's the deal: is I do want to protect them. I understand. I just can't let them run free. But when we first moved down here, we didn't have no issues until they started picking them off one by one, and then it was too late. But another thing is, yeah, all day I've been reading emails about hawks. People saying you can't, you know, with owls and hawks, you can't protect your livestock or anything with that, and that is incorrect. I have since obtained a license to actually dispose of them if they are preying around the chicken coop or any of the animals. So you just have to contact your local wildlife authorities and just follow up with them. And luckily, I know them, so I was able to reach out. One gentleman actually gave me a website to go to get the license, but it was from another state. So for the ones, save the emails on that.
Yeah, and it does kind of depend on the state you live in, and so just check with your wildlife people.
I actually
Sorting
seen a deer for the first time.
Yeah, and that might be, but she is not letting them drink at all.
Cindy said it might be weaning them, but these ones are way too young to be weaned.
Yeah, they wouldn't be winged. I didn't know if it was the first time on. Just getting on. Hope didn't miss much. No, we are just sitting here, just enjoying conversation with each and every one of y'all as we do every week. We look forward to this. Sometimes it's, you know, we have a little bit of fun. Sometimes it's just fun to sit back and talk to y'all.
Her udders might be sore. Make sure the milk is flowing okay.
So that's the next thing is her udder is not very big at all. I mean, she dropped a little bit, but not much at all. So I don't
Lori
know.
said, yeah, goats can do that, especially new moms. I don't know what causes it though. Mama cats do that too, but normally around 4 to 6 weeks.
Lisa, how are you as well? Just get on helping. Thank you for hopping on. Kelly, do you have an Amazon wish for kids? I don't know if we still have one or not. We used to, but really ain't for sure on that. I'll have to check on that here after a while.
Dean said, you're not pausing again. Dean said, wait a minute. Joe said, what do you plan to do with the tiny house doors? I would think they won't hold heat or AC in, but they hold pretty well, I think. They're pretty solid. And
so we're going to spray foam them. I did think about that after we had it sent off, but here's the deal. If we have to, we can take one of the doors out and close it off and just have one door. But I don't see why we would have to do that, because we can keep that one door up there. It just won't ever be open, not unless we want to move something in or out.
Yeah.
Like my bed.
But still, I mean, that one door is big enough for that. Mm-hmm. It would be better to have both, but.
What are future plans with the goats? Well, for one, we just love the goats, but we're going to keep as many as we can. Obviously, the boys will end up selling off, but possibly, getting into learning how to milk them, and people's gave us advice on what to do with that, and You know, there's a lot of people around. Go ahead and turn it up. There's a lot of people around here that really like goat milk, and some people have to have goat milk to survive. So I don't know.
Three. Leighton appears to let you have some of his spicy Mountain Dew for the traps.
Nope, that's it.
Not yet. When the moms start kicking the babies off her, she is starting to wing them. It's natural. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't natural. It's probably her being a first time mama.
Yeah, because I'm just.
What about running an electric wire around the bottom of the chicken coop and turning it on at night?
We could definitely do that as well, but they haven't actually broke into the pens other than that last time. The last time they went through that door because we did not realize they busted the door.
Open, yeah.
But that was one of those bigger feral cats. That was that first one we caught. Well, I mean, you got another one the other night on the camera at the very back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was bright though, like really
Yeah,
bright.
he's really bright. So I don't know. That might be a good idea though.
It's when you get a skunk in the trap, Leighton, stop. Go no further. Take care of the skunk from a distance.
Mm-hmm. Farther than what I do with.
And do not bring that trap home.
It's not staying there. It's probably just gonna stay.
Christine, thank you so much. Haven't really missed much.
I know this sounds bad, but trapping will involve a skunk from time to time. My husband was a trapper and it did all happen. Nanette said, why I want to talk to you guys on it. I have an idea on large, gorgeous chickens that are mild temp and can handle many prey animals. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely take advice on that. Kelly, yeah, I think there is one. Let me do some checking and send us an email or whatever, and we see what we can find out.
If you trap the bobcat, can you eat it? See, bobcat sounds more like I might try it more than a raccoon.
So yes, show goats. Yes, the kids are going to show animals. They're going to be in 4-H. We are going to do that as well. At this time, back on the bobcats, at this time of the year, if we do catch a bobcat, we can't take its fur, we can't take its the meat or anything like that. We have to dispose of it, bury it, and just because it's out of season, and the only reason why we're catching them is to protect our animals. So we can't actually eat it or fur it or anything like that right now. And says baby goats are so cute. Yes, they are.
And did you miss which goat was stopping the kids from drinking?
Huh? Do what?
Which goat was stopping the kids from drinking?
Angel.
That's going to be Angel.
She may be out of milk. Needs to check her. May need to bottle feed the babies.
We are bottle feeding them now, but I don't know. It just blows my mind. But here's the deal: they may have been drinking. I mean, one side of her udder, like crybaby.
Crybaby, yeah. She has obviously 2 teats, but one side of her bag is super, super full, and Spunk eats from it, obviously, but it's like this other side is completely dried up. Is there something we could do for that, or is that only because Spunk only eats from that one side? Or do we need to try to see if we can get milk running to that other side? I did that once. I had to trap her and kind of get her in a corner, but I milked her, and it took a little bit, but finally she started getting milk out of it. Hey, keep me where I was. But is there something else we could do about that? You can put a styrofoam board on the inside of those doors.
Okay, Granny Russell, I will definitely do that.
Yes, Mama G's baby is Braylee named her Black Bear.
Black bear.
Is she rejecting doe in heat, or maybe re-impregnated? No, because they've been inside the mama pen this whole time. The dad's not been in there.
Yeah, we don't even. I know the video ain't out yet, but we don't even have a Billy out here anymore. So there ain't no way she could be that. They're only 2 or 3 weeks old. So
Do any of the goats still belong to Marie?
Mm,
We have
like 2.
5.
5, I think. Mamas.
Yeah.
Mama G, 3-8, black mama bear.
And the reason why we have 5 is we've got to let. We actually purchased their babies,
Yeah.
so we got to let them wing off. And once they're completely winged off, we'll then take them back up there to her farm.
I heard that if you have black chickens, hawks and owls think they're crows and won't go after any of the chickens. Something to look into, I suppose. Well, we do have some black silkies,
Yeah, but
so I guess we could leave those out.
No, the Mama G's baby did not have another baby. I don't know. I just never found the placenta. So, remember
Yeah,
when we
we
went out
thought
there?
she was going to have more than one.
Yeah. So that's just one of those deals that, learning with the animals, it's difficult at times because, there is part of nature and life and, animals run their course. And I don't know how well I'm going to do with, raising animals and harvesting them for our family. So with the cows and stuff, that's just normal, but
I'm getting tired.
No. Just zoning out or something. Dad, am I gonna be an ag?
yeah, when you get older,
When you get older, I don't
It's
think that's still
FFA.
like,
Yeah, FFA.
is it like junior high or high school?
junior high,
Yeah, because it goes
Middle
4-H
school.
to FFA.
So
Yeah.
probably next year, 6th
Yeah.
grade.
yeah.
I want to see Stephanie make a cooking video, raccoon stew. Yeah, no. That will. I've been thinking about doing. I think I'm going to wait until we have this kitchen out here set up, just because. Oh, something that happened today.
Yes.
You don't even know. My microwave broke.
That's why I couldn't make popcorn.
I've seen those out. I didn't know why. Yeah, I heated up my oatmeal this morning for I think 8 minutes. I did like 2 minutes. It was still cold. 2 more minutes. It was still cold. At that point, I was like, yeah, it's probably broken. But I tried wiggling it around and stuff and did a couple more minutes. And it turns on and does the whole minutes and everything. So I guess like the heating element
Yeah.
is out on it. But I don't know.
Well, I'm going to take a look at it later. We've been out here working on the shop or the tiny home today, so.
And if I can't get it, I mean, it's no problem because I have my microwave from our other house. It's in the trailer. I know exactly where it is. I can just either bring it out here or I can put it on top of the stove since I don't use the stove very much.
Yeah.
I really just use Instapot and microwave.
Except for the
Donna, people need to come out and give you all a helping hand, get you settled in better. There's so much to be done around there. Yes, there's so much to do, but we have had so much help from all of our friends. And a lot of this we couldn't have done without them. For one, Marie and William has helped us out tremendously, helping us get settled in out here. Mike and his son come out and helped us with electricity. We had Crandall, he come in and helped us with finish out the shop. So we've had a lot of help, and her dad's down here now. But it's all coming together.
I think Cinderella would move in with you if she could. I think she thinks she's human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. Stay right there.
Okay.
Did you finish these? Is that why you're
Yeah.
done with it? I know I had more comments on there, but you were talking more. How's that?
I just like to talk. Her name is Black Bear. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. We're doing well.
I thought about naming her after I seen a few comments because Cinderella obviously is a Disney character. I thought about doing Snow White for Mama G's last year baby, just because Snow White has the black hair but Braylee already said she turned me down and told me that no, that's Black Bear, that is not Snow White. So I will find another one and name it that.
So Mama G has not had her babies yet. So I actually talked to Marie about that the other day. Because I seemed like she wasn't that long past the other goats the last year.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to monitor it another week or so. If not, we may take other measurements and see if she's having complications or anything.
Hi from New Zealand. Love your videos. You are giving your kids a great laugh. My 10-year-old loves horses and goes to riding for her disabled. She loves the horse when you colored the mane. Violet loves every animal and wishes we had lots of room on our property. We are very lucky to have kiwi in our bush. They are nocturnal but we often see them out at night.
Oh wow. What did
Some microwaves have fuses that burn out. So I'll have him look at it.
Man, I have good popcorn too.
Yeah, so sad. So sad, so sad.
I lost my spot.
I had good oatmeal too. After I cooked it on the stove.
I don't know how to cook popcorn on the stove.
Well, you just open that bag and put some butter and no, don't try that. I don't really know how.
Wait,
TC said that the nipple might have got blocked or something like that. So I did pull on one side of the teat. Milk did come out. The other side it did not.
So Grace. Wait, no, Grace is the mama, right?
No, Angel's mom.
Okay.
And then Grace and
Oh, Glory Farm, yes. And it I don't know. I grow attached to them. And yeah, I just have to, if the ones we're going to raise or harvest or whatever, maybe we need to put them in a different area where we're not actually interacting with them. I don't know. We'll just see when we get there.
Yeah, I think I can sell them.
Yeah, I mean, if the heating element's out, we'll just go to Walmart and get another microwave.
Well, my microwave, I think, is about that size of the microwave. So we might just be able to unhook that one and just put that one back where that one was.
How is it buzzing now?
Finally caught you live. Yeah.
It's
Thank you so much for hanging out with us and stopping by. Radio frequency.
What rooms are going to be in the tiny house besides Leighton's room and laundry room? There's a lot of room in those little tiny houses. Awesome family, very blessed. So on the far side, that is Leighton's room, obviously, like you said. Then we have the laundry room back here. But this whole middle area, we're making it like a kitchen. We're going to have counter with a sink and then a stove. We're bringing our refrigerator and freezer over here. And then probably over in this corner, well, since we have that heater there now, it kind of messes things up.
That heater,
we can move it.
Yeah, we can move that heater. That's just here.
Just here to get the plumbing and everything.
And it could be in
Well,
one of them.
we may put I wish we would put that door over there.
What door?
Leighton's room door.
On
But
this
it wouldn't have worked there either. I was thinking, like, since this door is gonna usually always stay shut, we could have that table right there because I want a good sized table in here. But it's just gonna be so crowded if it's right here in the middle.
Leighton's door will open inward,
Yeah.
but still you
Yeah,
can't
but
go
you
around
don't
it.
want to go around it. I don't know. I may put the table over here and then put the.
Debbie said, "Hello,
I
Leighton."
don't know. Who? Debbie.
Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
Brandon's too tender-hearted to have butcher animals. You need to switch to dairy goats.
Yeah, I think so. And
No, the goats are not for butcher at all. Ever. Ever.
I think
We will sell them and make money off of them that way. They
Or
are not
show
to
'em.
eat.
Or
Yeah.
I can't wait to
y'all will see in a few videos down the road how close I really am to them.
No heating elements in microwaves. A microwave oven uses radio energy to produce heat in substances such as food. Today's household microwave oven consists of an electronic device called a cavity magnetron, which produces microwave energy, a waveguide that guides the energy into the right direction, and a metal enclosure, which traps that energy until absorbed by the food or another material.
I feel like I'm in science class right now.
Okay, so is there something that we could fix it?
Energy
If it's
Honestly,
not
they're so
heating?
cheap that we'll probably just go get another one besides tearing into it. Leighton, will you be scared to stay in the tiny barn by
No,
yourself
no.
when you get? No.
See-
All right.
I'm not scared of the dark. I'm just scared of what's in it. That's
There's one thing. You will not be able to keep these lights on.
what? I know.
Lights will be off. I will get you a night light.
No, I don't need a light.
Hello
You
from
say that
Indiana.
now.
How are you? Lori, thank you so much. Everybody smash that thumbs up button.
Oh, we could do that. That would be a little bit better, I guess. Put an island right here with stools on this side,
What's an oh?
which we'd need stools, like enough stools we need at least 6 stools. Because the main reason I want the bigger kitchen table, not only to eat at, but also like board games. And that was my main purpose for this building. Yeah.
Make it straight and then there and lift up the table over there.
Yeah, we could make it a bar, like a L shape.
Yeah.
And then you can open that bottom of the L part, and then you can get like snacks, drinks.
Oh no, we ain't leaving snacks in this place if you're living over there. What are you talking about?
I'm starting to end up like that.
Teresa, I can't wait for my shirt to come in.
So the shirts, he actually, like I said last night, he actually shipped both designs. What did I
I
say?
can't wait till
One's the shirt company.
I
One's
forget what the words were.
screen printing, and one is
Laser or
Gilded? That's the
laser print or something like that. So he wants us to look at them before we order them.
oh,
But
they should have came in today. No, we didn't even check the post office.
yeah, we'll have to go up there and check it.
Yeah.
But he said once he decides it ain't going to take no time to make the shirt. So hopefully, if you ordered a new one, they will be by the end of next week. If you ordered one of our other shirts that we've had in, hopefully you'll receive them tomorrow or Monday. So
Fold down table from the wall. Yeah, we may think about something like that too, because you could fold it down this way. Maybe.
yeah, get Leighton those lights to go
Tree
up.
lights.
He'll
We
probably,
have some of those that we still have not put up.
yeah.
But
But
we keep forgetting.
Like
They're
well,
just like
was
string
somebody
lights.
forget who it was sent us to put it out there, but we went into
No, it
the code and we ain't been able to set out front, but we will before too long.
Yeah.
Right, Biggie.
Maybe Dad
Yes.
will have to move out there with you.
Let your mom catch up.
No.
on
Yeah, a few people saying the wall thing, like a wall table that you can fold down. As long as it's sturdy enough. I thought about that. Have walkie-talkies might make nights a bit more comfortable for Leighton. I knew it would be. Yeah, and we've had some walkie-talkies that kids play with and stuff, but I want to get I want to get a set of walkie-talkies. Don't let me forget about this again. But we had some at the daycare, and that's how she would call, like, so and so's mom's here or whatever. Like if they were getting picked up early or anything, she would just call down instead of coming down and having to find us, like if we're out recess or whatever. You have to stand up. We tried that.
Ooh, no.
Just kidding.
Just looking right
But yeah, they were really good walkie-talkies. They had each walkie-talkie had their own battery pack that plugged into the wall, so you just keep it on the battery.
And it had their name
And
on it.
it's one that you don't get up and play with. It would be like strictly to stay in this area, like maybe not right in your
Like when I
room.
need to ask for
But
dinner, like if dinner's ready, I don't have to walk
no,
all the way
we're
down.
not getting them so you can be lazy. We're just
You
talking
can
about
have
nighttime.
you can have snacks, but in a cabinet with a lock on it. We did do that when
the
we
old
lived
house.
in the old house. We did.
But y'all can
Um,
find the key. Everyone find
That
it.
was one of the deals that the kids would just come in and just eat, snacks, and dinner time would come around.
It's
and
really bad because Brandon is a big snack person, and I'm getting to be where I'm a snack person, but I like my 4 meals a day type thing.
You eat 4 meals a day?
Well, no, but that's what I would like to say I do.
I only get
yeah,
2
we could do
meals a day.
that, Michael.
I only get 2 meals a day.
You want to do breakfast?
Alright, I basically have Encore like every day.
Yeah, but you get breakfast.
So,
at 9 o'clock.
What we have a motion light that is just down here, pointed at us. We do have electricity in here, but this end is not hot yet. It's just the end where Leighton's room is. So that's the reason why it keeps going
Are we
out.
gonna put carpet in?
I don't know what we're going to put in yet.
No, not carpet. No rolling wood.
They said get baby monitors before
Don't say
cell
go.
phones.
Why don't I be watching me when I
Peggy said
sleep?
before cell phones, walkie-talkies.
I wouldn't have my cell phone.
This one said
What did
could get wireless intercom. Those
so,
just seem kind of loud.
what did Lori say?
I don't know yet.
I didn't get to finish the rest of that video today.
That's the second commercial YouTube has shown me during this live. When did they
Are you
start
serious?
doing that?
Oh, I didn't know they
They said
do
that. They said that earlier that they had a commercial.
Huh?
The name of that clear lubrication for electrical wiring.
What is it?
What I just said.
Say it one more time. I didn't hear the name.
The name of that clear lubrication for electrical wiring.
Oh, I don't know the name.
I think Leighton needs to have a lava lamp. That would be great for a night lamp.
We had
a couple lava lamps.
from Clubhouse
Yeah.
because we had like 6,000 points or something. Like
Yeah.
that.
Walmart also has fold-up tables that are pretty good. The legs fold under and the table folds in half. Yeah, I've seen those too, but I want it to be more like a kitchen dinner table.
So I was before I went up to start editing. I was watching some of Lori's video, which I haven't seen. Have you hit 3,000 yet? She was like at 298. Here, switch me
Awesome.
back real quick.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Go
Killing
back.
me.
We'll see. I remember.
It's been a long time since I remember.
Nope. You're at 299. Well, if y'all haven't tried out LG Homestead, definitely go over there. It'd be awesome to get her past 3,000 tonight. It looks like she only needs like 10 more. So go over there, subscribe to her. Lori, put your link, or Ed put her link up there. I'd like to see. Yeah, that is. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I snuck onto YouTube since you took my YouTube.
YouTube.
Forget what I was gonna say. Let's scroll down. What was it? That's gonna drive me nuts now. Oh, is there a reason that video yesterday's live? Did you delete my live yesterday?
Yeah, it's not deleted, but it's on private now. There was just a lot of hate stuff that was coming in, and I just felt like it would be just to go ahead and put it on private for now. Just people, I don't know. Yeah, Lori just posted her channel there, guys. She's 17, or she's 10 subs away. Definitely go over there. I'd like to see her get past 3,000. Yes.
Got 6 chirps today, and I'm loving hearing the chicks today. I'm loving hearing the chirps behind me.
Chirps. You get chirps.
I know I'm missing it so bad. Every time I see
one person to be 3,000.
one person, somebody go over there and be the 3,000. That is awesome. I love it.
It said if I knew how to put our channel up, I would. Yeah, I'm not great at it.
They have been working so hard, and her and Greg's got him a tiny home or tiny cabin, and so yeah, that would mean a lot to us. It says, so yeah, the baby chicks. Oh yes, I want a bunch of them.
Lord, I wish I was in the live last night. I'd shut haters down. It wasn't the ones that was in the live. It was the ones that watched the live like pretty soon after.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they shut it down pretty quick.
It was crazy.
Neil said subbed. Any friend of the Eddies is a friend of mine.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Neil. Ed will have to teach you on that.
I don't even know how to do it.
You just go to their page and scroll over to where it says about, and then you see a little link sign.
HTTP.
No. And you click it and it'll say copy. You push copy, then you push paste in the comments. That's how you do it. That's how I do
Like
it.
2
Probably
cans
long
with a
way.
string. Oh yeah, we'd be close enough to put 2 cans in a string. Put it through the
No.
Yeah, you're
That don't work.
You're gonna drill a hole through your wall.
yeah.
I'm at 3,000.
Awesome. Congratulations. For lights, you could also use touch lights. I
Glenn
have them
said,
in my son's room.
here's a little to help with the chicken. God bless Eddie families. $20.
Thank you, Glenn.
Awesome. Okay.
Did you see, I said a minute ago, but Pierce was on?
Oh, I didn't see it. What I started his video earlier. He had to open the trap. Somebody sitting the trap.
2 Rhode Island Reds, 2 Black Sex Links, and 2 Buff Orpingtons. Those are pretty good breeds.
Oh, so I was walking through Tractor Supply and they had baby chicks, and I heard the chirping.
And you
And I-
almost got some.
I almost got some, but
You're
I
like,
just
you're
didn't
like,
know
hold
where to
up,
put
hold
them.
up. Wait, where
Didn't
were
know
they
where to
at?
put them. They're up where they're usually at.
Hey guys, it's my birthday and I love watching you all. I turned 42. Well, happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy birthday. Like Leighton's hoodie.
I just
Hello.
got that this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or this
Linda,
week.
he is past his bedtime, but we decided we'd let him stay up a little bit late. The boys, the girls are at their cousins.
Can't you guys put the baby chicks in that one rabbit hutch? It's not being used. Yes, but that would also, I guess that would give you a reason to hurry up and build a coop.
Yeah, I
We
know.
just got too much going on.
And that's the
with
deal.
this.
I really wanted to just go to chicken sale. I was thinking about this earlier to go buy the chickens to put them in a coop out there because I would build one, but like I don't have the time this week. Maybe I take a vacation and try to get it done.
Yeah. I wish I had a vacation to take.
Dang.
Can you block the haters? Yes, you can block them, but just sometimes we do block them, but just sometimes you just get a little overwhelmed on some of the comments and you just turn it off.
Yeah, it was just my live video last night. They are colored like a traffic light.
Thank you. Is she on Facebook? I'm always looking for a good page to follow. I don't think Lori is on Facebook. I don't think. Or Lori, are you on Facebook? If so, I'll need to find your channel. Hello, Kathy.
I wonder what kind of coop Kayson could build. That may be a project for you and him whenever it's said and done.
Yeah,
Time to do it. No, she's not on Facebook.
we will eventually have
on
internet
Instagram.
out here. It's getting closer, so.
When are we getting internet?
And today is my grandpa's birthday. He would have turned 90 years old today. He's celebrating in heaven. That was Dennis's grandpa. Well, happy birthday to him as well.
Don't you have one rabbit trap empty? We do have one pen, but the chickens that we're going to be getting are real big. So I'm just going to wait. They have one of these chicken sales once a month, so it gives me a month to get them ready. Keep the trapping up. We are definitely trying to clean it up, in which the predators have slowed down. I mean, we haven't caught anything in these traps over here. The main ones are at the very back, right?
Yeah.
Where the bobcat come through.
Yeah.
Neil said if Kayson was to design the new coop, he'd have his own room built in.
Oh yeah, you ain't a joking all about. I just love how his imagination is.
Or are you warm?
What?
Are you warm?
Kind of.
Or are you cold?
Cold, kind of. Sorry, not really.
That didn't answer my question. Glenn's in 1999, and here's a little to help Leighton on his trapping venture.
Thank you, Glenn.
Get you some of that pee or whatever.
What they call that stuff?
Pete wants
No.
We got some of that,
the
didn't we?
pee. No,
Urine?
they were out still.
Oh
bobcat urine.
Yeah.
yeah.
How
much are the-
much?
What'd you say?
How much does a trap that Leighton want cost?
Oh, I don't know.
The DP is like $20.
Pierce actually sent him a list, and I need to sit down and look at it.
DPs are $20.
So Kathy, the Okie Homestead Expo. So it just depends on what classes you want to go to. If you don't want to go to classes, you just want to show up. It's fairly cheap at the to get in. I don't remember if it's 20 or 25, but it takes a lot to put something on like that. And we are super excited to be a part of it. It really don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see how it is. It's a lot easier to sit here and talk to 400 or 500 people like this, but when they're in front of you, that's totally different.
See, and I think I do better, like in front of people, talking to them. I feel like I'm talking to myself because I'm looking at myself when I look up at the screen. That's why I kind of keep down here because I'm like, it's just still awkward, even though we've been doing it for so long. I'm looking at myself right now, talking to myself.
But and like I was saying earlier, the people, all the haters in the messages and stuff. If y'all see it, y'all have been doing an awesome job, especially Patrick with Carly. Every time somebody says something about Carly's foot, Patrick, like they explained it in their video.
Go watch the video.
Yeah, so thank you so much for doing that, Patrick. It helps us out tremendously. And I love it when, y'all come in and y'all know what's going on. And a lot of people, they don't watch all the way through. They just skim through it. And then they're like, well, I didn't see this. Well, you didn't watch all the way through it. And we're showing you 20 minutes of a day, of a whole day.
Yeah, I
And
seen
sometimes-
that comment. They were talking about that like you were saying.
Yeah,
Continue.
and some videos is 20 minutes with 2 days. There's just a lot of things we do that doesn't go on video. We just we don't want to send repeat stuff all the time, so we try to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 25 for the expo, yes.
Neil said I talk to myself a lot and I don't even have a camera.
I talk to myself a lot in class.
DC said any words on getting the animal photos? That's taking a little bit. These Nubians are scared of us just
Yeah.
because we didn't raise them.
So we're still
And-
trying to get them a little tamer. I wish they lived closer. I'd love to come to the expo. Any chance it could be live? I'm sure there's going to be some people going live at the expo, but the classes I know won't be live. Terry said, you guys will be awesome at the Okie Homestead Expo. I have faith in you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Kathy, thank you.
Brad of Bruce
Hello.
sent $20. Here's a little more for Leighton's trapping adventure.
Thank you, Brad and Bruce.
Hello. Thank you for hopping on. Bob, how are you? Love your videos from BC, Canada. Awesome. I said, good night, folks. I got the.
Lori, we might be doing some goats milking later on in the future. I was trying to interrupt you. You wouldn't stop. And I'm not good at interrupting.
This is my live.
I'm not-
yours.
You took over mine last night. Thank you very
You
much.
don't talk fast enough.
But no, right now we are, just doing trying to raise up our herd and get more and more goats. But later on, we've talked about it. I don't know. We might milk some goats, but I don't know. In more of the future.
Well, you have a great baby reveal party tomorrow, and she's going to be a great. Where did it go? Oh, grandbaby. So you have a good night as well.
Goat milk soap is fairly easy and awesome soap, but I know that it takes time to actually do that, and that's something we don't have a lot of, especially right now. We have ball. Luckily, Kayson had practice tonight, 6:30 to 8. I don't know how they were going to do it since it gets dark at 6:30, but luckily they canceled practice, and
What time changes next?
it's like in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
It might be next week, but I think it's 2 weeks.
So yes, time is our issue, and which that's the reason why a lot of times you'll see night videos that we do, because we do work a lot at night time.
It's getting ready to be my season though, because I like it, because evenings it's a lot brighter. The only thing that sucks is having to let down the kids because they're like, it's still daylight outside. It's still not bedtime. I'm like, no, it's bedtime. It's just not dark.
No,
March 20th. So yeah, still like
Well, it
2.5
says-
weeks away.
I really enjoy watching your 20 to 30-minute videos. A lot of times I watch a video before I go feed my cattle in the morning. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate all of y'all watching our videos.
They say goat milk tastes like melted ice cream.
Really.
Maybe I need to put some chocolate in it then, because I don't much like.
So we're going to show them this, our little bit of the work back here real quick. I don't know where. I don't know. I was going to walk over there, but that isn't secured yet. So we'll wait until we get over there. I don't want that to fall.
Leighton, I want you to ride me around the property late at night so we can shine.
Yeah. I wonder what we're gonna do that time, like driving around.
And Smith says, good night, FM. Yes, so it's 10:30 here, so we're getting ready to wrap it up. So if y'all have any last questions or anything like that, please feel free to answer or ask us. Other than that, we will be back live next week. Any last questions?
Daylight savings starts March 5th. Okay, someone said March 5th, someone said March 20th. Kind of wondering.
Hello from Lakeland, Florida.
March 12th is what I see.
March 12th.
Yeah.
But they're from different states, so it's different probably.
All right.
Oh,
well-
yeah, it could be different.
Well, thanks for going back and watching. We greatly appreciate it. And there's so many of y'all watching our old videos. And, we go through and it shows the comments on the old videos. So when it pops up and some of the old ones click on them. I actually
His
rewatch
body
them.
cam,
Yeah.
body cam one popped up the other day.
Is Pennywise going to have her baby? She should, but to me, she doesn't look ready. But she does look pregnant. So she may just be a latecomer.
All of our guests got pregnant.
Hello from Arkansas, from Central Florida. Got here late. Hope everything's well. Everything's well. We just doing our weekly live. So
Pierce said you need to go down in the
Yeah.
summer and go
He
fishing.
was talking about there's some big carp about this big, Dad.
oh really?
Carp, not carp. It's like a striper bass. It's like orange and blue, not blue, like a light blue. It's a cool fish. He caught one by the
Guard?
No, it's not guard.
Um,
He can grab its mouth. It was about
Spoonbill?
like take some.
Oh, I don't know what that'd be.
It was about this big.
Cindy
Wow.
asked about pocket doors for Leighton's room, but we actually thought about that, or even doing like a barn door. And then when Crandall got down here, I think we just kind of got excited and just started putting up doors, and I completely forgot about doing I think we were more looking into a barn door only because a pocket door is a little bit more, there's more to it because you have to actually put it inside the wall. And so, yeah, so we're just going to get regular doors. And really, I mean, I guess it'd look better,
What is
especially for in the long run to put a door on it. I'd say Leighton really don't need a door.
Yeah, but this is going to be for our guests as well. When we invite people down, they can stay here besides go to a motel. So
What's that like the train's coming from over there?
it's just because we're in the building.
Oh, you'll need to check PayPal about yesterday too. Someone said she wants to make sure you got it, but we're recording on Brandon's phone, so we don't have that. Bedrooms need a door, I guess.
So no, we are not going to get a second kangaroo. We are going to find him a new home. Just because, for one, I can't afford a second one, and for two, I just don't have the place to put up a large fence like he needs to be in, so they could run free. So we are going to be relocating him.
Having a door on Leighton's room would also let you only heat and cool that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because I'm going to put insulation in these walls here as well. I've got that Pink Panther stuff. We're going to put
So
it
we're
in the
gonna
shop.
put Pink Panther on the side, these walls,
Probably the walls, yeah. And
just these two.
the spray foam will be these outside walls and then the ceiling. I really want the ceiling done really good, so it
Well,
doesn't.
we'll need to ask them, like, if it's gonna be the same price to do the walls too, just go ahead and do the walls. I know we have the Pink Panther stuff, but this stuff is better.
We don't have no walls up. You have to have.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you have
Just
to.
kidding, you can't go through the holes, huh?
Yeah.
It's past my bedtime. I think Leighton needs a floor.
A carpet?
I'm not for sure what we're going to do on that part. Not
Your
for sure.
bedtime.
Yeah, it's set for 10:55.
10:55. Yeah, your bedtime's way before that.
Yeah. We'd be buying horses and cows down the road. I think we may get back into the miniature ponies. I think not like all of a sudden, but after we get set up and I don't know. And then The cows, I think we should keep about 3 or 4 cows on the property. One, they will have each other so they won't run off. And then 2, to have that for sure meat every year. But that's what goes on in my head.
Yeah. Because just like today, we went when we went to town, we went out to eat, and it's so expensive. I think a ribeye was a rib steak was literally $26.
Mine wasn't that much.
And I can buy 2
But I like sirloin. I don't like all the fattiness a ribeye has.
Leighton, can you think of anything else to talk about before we hop off for the rest of the week?
Bedtime?
baseball.
Yeah, baseball. You got baseball starting this week.
Yeah.
Excited about that?
Yes.
You know what y'all's jersey colors are going to be?
Nope.
It's
tell
not
me
a-
that.
huh?
Don't tell me, but do you have a picture of it?
No, I don't have a picture, but I won't tell you.
No, tell me.
No, you tell me not to
No,
tell
if you
you.
didn't have a picture, if you didn't have a picture,
I don't have a picture, but they were talking about doing red, white, and blue this year.
Really?
Yeah. Kayson's uniforms are going to be red and blue. I think white lettering, so they might be red, white, and blue too.
That's confusing
And
because
Addison's red, white, and blue too. That's so funny.
fingers.
Is Addison's colors the same as last year?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're the same.
I love those colors.
Yeah.
I like the navy blue, not the navy blue, but teal.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm with
Travel
Stephanie's sirloin steak. Terry, good night to you as well.
Would y'all post a video on it? On my
So
back?
let grass grow in 5 acres of cleared pasture for a couple of years before you get cows.
Yeah, so we will probably always have 1 or 2, maybe 3 cows because we will butcher one a year. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. But it just, it's just one of those things, you just got to take one step at a time. When we first got into it, yes, we was overwhelmed and I wanted the animals this and, I did. I jumped in full blast, full throttle. I've always been that way. You either go big or go home. And sometimes, I have to admit I went too fast, but now we're pulling back and we're going to get everything set the way it needs to be.
Are they having fundraising for Leighton? No,
Let's don't go into that. That's the reason why the other one's deleted.
No, his they don't do fundraising. His coaches always pay for that, so those are good.
Leighton's going to say, "Let me sleep in tomorrow morning." Yeah, Grandpa will be here early in the morning to start on because he's going to finish the plumbing. Good night to y'all as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, we want to thank each and every one of y'all for hanging out with us. We had a really, really good time, especially in here. It's a lot warmer. So it's always good to hang out. I have to reset now. And leave y'all's thoughts. If y'all like the lives, we've been continuing them once a week.
Once we get electric, that will not happen.
Yeah. If y'all want to continue this once a week, definitely leave us a comment, your thoughts, or send us an email. Here lately, we've been getting a lot of encouragement emails and really, really like those, especially since we've been getting so many just hateful ones. But that's just part of it. We don't let it affect us, but we still read them. And I screenshot their little name icons. So maybe one day I'll put them all on YouTube. No, I'm just joking. I'm not about to do that to somebody. But anyways, once again, y'all have a wonderful night. God bless each and every one of y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
See if this in broadcast.